What's up? Good to be home, man. Born in New York, born in Queens. That's right. Live in LA now. Parents got rid of me. Serious, they sent me across the country because I'm the youngest in the family. Now, in a lot of families, that makes you the baby. In my family, you're the last kid. Living in LA is fun, man, but it was a little weird for a while, you know, because I moved there a few years ago and they had this little thing, like little uprising, you know, I mean, some call it a riot, others call it shopping. Matter of perspective. But ever since then, there's been this racial tension in the air, you know, and I'm a big black guy and white people actually scared of me, you know. That used to bother me. I would try to put them at ease, but now I don't care. I don't. If you're scared of me, I will have fun with you. Because I'll be walking down the street just minding my own business, right? And there'll be like old white ladies that will actually cross the street and walk on the other side. Now, yeah, if you watch football, you know we're fast too. I catch you over there. And sometimes when you're crossing the street, you see them going to lock the car doors. And if I'm quick enough, I jump in on the passenger side, lock myself in with them. And the only thing worse, the politically correct. These are the dumbest people in the world because they try to pretend that everybody is the same. And there's differences between people, you know, not one better, not one worse, just some things are different. For example, heritage. A lot of white people know their heritage. They know where they're from, if they're Italian or Polish or German or whatever, right? So I'm hanging out with these white guys because I do that now and then. And you know, this is what they're talking about. And they look at me and they're like, what are you? What am I? I'm free. That's all you need to remember. It's cool, man. It's fun, man. Life is good. Life is good. The women thing is rough. The women thing's been rough. I had this problem with women that I have yet to figure out, and it's not a problem meeting women, because I meet a lot of women, hang out with a lot of women, but for some reason, I end up being their best friend. I mean, you ever get that? Oh, we just friends. I just want to be your friend. Let me tell you something. Having a woman that's just a friend, that's like having $19 in the bank and looking at your ATM card. Right? You can see it. You know it's there. You just ain't getting to it. The biggest question in relationships women have, communication. Why can't we talk? Why can't we communicate? You know what the problem is, ladies? You ask us questions we cannot answer. All right, we are men. We are simple creatures out to have a good time. We are not thinking about anything. Women ask questions, do you remember? Right, they love, do you remember? Don't you remember? No. No, I'm a man, I don't remember. Look, we invented instant replay because we forgot stuff we just saw. We don't remember. And then they ask why. Why does he do that? Why do you do this? Let me explain something to you ladies. We are men, okay? All we want out of life is to have a good time. If a guy's having a good time, we ain't thinking about nothing, all right? We don't plan the future. We don't remember nothing from the past. When you ask why, if we were to tell you the God's honest truth, it would simply be, seemed like a good idea at the time. Right, because we're living in the moment. Just seemed like a good idea at the time. Bill Clinton would have saved himself a world of hurt if he had merely told Congress the truth. Mr. Clinton, now we don't understand. She just walked in the office, you know, and it seemed like a good idea at the time. Right, and Congress would have talked it over. They'd be, you know, Bill got a point there. Let's face it, gentlemen, this could have happened to any one of us. The relationship thing is rough, man. It's different for men and it's different for women, because women seem to know relationships. You know, they study them, they talk about them, they know how to handle them. Men, we usually don't even know when the relationship starts. You ever had that happen? You're just dating, hanging out, having a good time. Then one day she introduces you like, oh, this is my boyfriend. You're like, what, when? with that? No, man, I was just here. I don't know. Oh, man, I'm a boyfriend now. But women are slick, man. Women are subtle. A woman will claim you. You don't even know you're being claimed. Because they'll offer to do something nice, right? Like clean the house. And we're dumb. We're like, yeah, sure, clean the house. She is not cleaning the house. She is marking her territory. Because you know once a woman has cleaned your house, any other woman knows that a woman cleaned that house. Right? Right? Because women clean different than men. First of all, women dust. Men don't dust. We like a coat. Matter of fact, we need a coat of dust around the house. That tells us where to put stuff back. Apollo, you guys have been great. Thanks a lot. My name's Alonzo. Thank you.